I've been in the police now for 16 years, and I think when you become an adult you assume that your learning has been and gone, and the rest of your life is just down to life experience.
Jami's been doing the BA in Applied Investigations, which is directed to investigators within the police service.
I thought it was going to top up on my investigation skills in the classroom.
When we sit them down and ask them to tell stories, it's a bit challenging.
Within a few hours I realised that it was very different. It was like somebody had really switched the light switch back on that had been turned off for lots and lots of years in the police force, because there was no need for me to engage in a creative or artistic way in my job until then. The homework that we were set was to identify a time when our professional identity had been challenged in the workplace.
And the artefact that Jami produced in a digital story, in a little movie about a clown, was very, very powerful indeed.
I realised that it had been such a powerful experience for me that there was something in it for other people, and that maybe we could share the learning.
She was involved in a project in which she used storytelling with schools to help engage them in understanding the impact of road traffic accidents.
It was a very different project for the police to take on, but every one of the students who we've worked with has really engaged with it, and not only have they been given this great opportunity to be artistic, but they've also taught themselves about staying safe at that vulnerable age.
I think Jami's learning has been transformative on multi-levels. Jami did very, very well on her BA. She got a distinction. But more than that, she became part of my research into storytelling, the use of creative artefacts to enable reflective practice.
I've started the doctorate, which was a massive surprise to be asked to start that course. It was a huge leap to take from degree level, because usually you have to do a master's in between. And then I started submitting papers for conferences, was lucky enough to be accepted to go to New York and present there, which opened more doors. There are moments where you have to pinch yourself and think, is this really happening? Because it's actually really special.